This is Pet Life Radio. Let's talk pets.
Hello, everyone. This is Michelle Fern, your host on Best Bets for Pets. All right, now I've had many products on Best Bets for Pets, and this one is kind of unique. It's for the pet parent. It's going to make the pet parent very happy, and it doesn't have any negative effect whatsoever on your furry baby. We're going to be right back. I'm going to tell you all about it.
Does your dog itch, scratch, stink, or shed like crazy? Come to Dynovite for help.
Order a 90-day supply of Dynovite.
Dynovite is nutrition.
Pick up 2 bottles of Lico Chops. Get the 3rd bottle free.
New improved Lico Chops with omega-3, omega-6, vitamin E.
And now, 6 extra direct-fed microbials.
Even better for the digestive tract and immune system.
Try Lico Chops. Buy 2, get 1 free.
At Dynovite.com.
DINOVITE.com.
Let's Talk Pets on PetLifeRadio.com.
Welcome back, everyone. I'd like to introduce my next guest. She is Carina Evans, the CEO of Podium Pet Products. Welcome, Carina.
Hello. Thank you so much for having me.
Well, I'm excited to have you on the phone, and people are probably thinking, okay, what makes the pet parent happy that, doesn't bother my pooch or anything? And this, for all the pet parents out there that have ever wondered what makes your lawn get those yellow spots on them and what in the world you could do about them, because it seems like it's a problem that you bat your head about and just end up, resodding or fertilizing and trying, and the problem happens over and over. And Carina, you have a wonderful product that takes care of this problem. What is your product?
Bless you. Thanks so much for allowing me the opportunity to talk about Dog Rocks. So Dog Rocks it's 100% natural solution to pet urine burn patches on grass. And it's unique because it doesn't change the pH balance of your pet's urine or drinking water. It's convenient. And it's 100% natural. So in effect, really, it's a solution and a cure to pet urine burning your grass and backyard.
I never thought that maybe it's just because I don't have much of a green thumb as the urine burning, but that in a sense what it does, because it leaves all those dry patches. And
got it.
I mean, you wouldn't think about it. Does this happen for male dogs and female dogs? It doesn't matter, or is it all dogs?
Yeah, sure. I mean, mostly it's female dogs because they tend to, and I'm going to get a little bit detailed here, but they tend to squat and kind of dump their pee all in one place. But also males do. I mean, we have 2 terriers and they both do. They cock their leg against our yew tree and our box hedge, and they used to burn it until we started using Dog Rocks. So mostly it's bitches, but also it can be males as well.
That's really interesting. And what about, now you say it's all natural. So how do you use it?
Yeah, sure. So you put the rock, so it's mine from Australia, and you put the rock in your pet's water bowl, and it sits there and it absorbs from the water some of the impurities that turn the grass brown. So it acts like a filter. And you change the water as you would normally do so, and then you change the rock every 2 months. Some people it can last longer for, some people they have to change it a little bit more often. So yeah, it's a really convenient rock or solution to these urine burn patches.
Okay, now when you're saying a rock and it's mine from Australia, is this, I mean, people can't just put rocks in the water bowl and expect to, have this solution. It's not just like rocks from outdoors or anything.
I wish.
Yeah, what makes it so different? And I'm sure there's a special, ingredient or something, but what makes it so unique? It's not like, I want folks out there to know you can't just take a rock from your garden, stick it in your water bowl and expect, everything to be all okay.
Oh, I wish that was the case. So we've done a huge amount of research to try to find another product that does the same. So we've employed the best geologists from the UK and different parts of the world to analyze rock all over the world. And actually, we came up with another rock that was 25 miles, or 25 kilometers rather, down the road from the existing mine. So it's a rock that's specific to a particular area in Australia. And yeah, it's a bit of a pain, but hey ho. Sadly, we can't cut down our carbon footprint, and sadly, we can't reduce our shipping costs. But it is a rock that is, mineral rich Australia. It produces this rock for us.
And it's not produced anywhere in the world but Australia?
Well, as I say, we have spent tens of thousands of dollars looking for a similar rock with similar properties. I mean, people may say that there is, but I mean, we've employed experts and done a huge amount of work to find it. No, we can't find it.
Okay, we're going to get back to if there's anything similar. But first, how did you come about discovering something that would take the burn patches out of your lawn? It's kind of interesting how this would, I'm sure it is, how this came to be.
Sure. So I had a career path. I was working for a race course, a horse race course. I'd just been asked to be manager. It was about to have my first child as well. So it was all really busy and happening. And my husband sits in the car with me driving from A to B. He's like, my friend Andrew has got this fantastic product and it sells really well in Australia. And we really ought to do it over here because our grass and our farm and our backyard, it looks rubbish. And I was like, oh, come on. I've got a great job. I know where I'm going and what I'm doing. I'm loving what I'm doing. And my husband was like, give it a go. So we gave it a go and we tried it and we were like, wow, the UK needs this market and the US needs this market because we care about our grass, our backyards, our rose gardens. We really care about our lawns looking good front and back. And so we gave it a go. It worked amazingly for our pets. And then we were like, okay, well, don't even know what an invoice is, never brought a product to market before, but we'll give it a go. And we did. And I remember our first distributor took 144 units of us, and we thought that was huge, and which it was brilliant. And now we sell worldwide, and we've sold over 2 million packs. And what we're doing really is spreading the love, spreading the rocks. We are bringing to market other natural products that act as solutions, but our flagship, and we're so proud to be selling our flagship, which is Dog Rocks.
Well, that is wonderful and very interesting. And it's so true because we spend, I don't know what the UK spends as a nation or exactly dollar figures as the US, but you have to figure most households spend about, I would say, maybe $100 a month as far as lawn care and having it, just mowed and made to look nice. And when it gets out to sodding and everything else, and that's just one household. Now, of course, not everybody's in a home where they have a lawn, but it's, I'm sure, in the billions of dollars of what we spend on our lawns. And then when you have burn patches, it just defeats the whole purpose of all the expense and the care, plus how it looks. It looks terrible.
Oh, I know. Well, this is, literally from personal experience. We were spending an absolute fortune, and it was really, we were spending fortune, but actually it was heartbreaking. The lawn looked fantastic, but we couldn't figure out how to stop these urine burn patches. And people were saying, oh, use this or use that. And I didn't like putting chemicals into my pet. I also didn't like feeding him treats, or at that time we only had one dog. We've now got two. So I didn't like doing that to my pets. I didn't like giving them a chemical that changed the pH balance of their pet's urine, and I didn't like giving them treats that was meant to stop the urine burning the grass. So when a natural product like Dog Rocks presented itself, I was like, oh, thank the Lord. And then when it worked, I was like, oh my God, I've got to spread the word on this. So yeah, it's $16.99 and that will last for 2 months. So it's way more cost effective than laying down new sod or turf or, treating your lawn or giving your pet a pill. It's way more cost effective. It's natural and it's convenient. And yes, I'm doing the sales pitch here, but I truly believe in the product because it's sorted out a solution for us. So it does come with a lot of experience in that respect as well.
Well, we've tried it and I saw amazing results. And what I wanted to ask too was, I know it's safe for dogs. What about if you have cats in the same household and they're drinking out of the same bowl?
Yeah, sure. Good question. It's absolutely safe for all household pets. And you know what? Cats can burn the grass. They can make urine burn patches. So we're currently developing a range of products for all household pets. Rabbits as well. They burn the grass. So it's safe for all household pets, whether they drink out of the same water bowl or not. And yeah, it's safe for all household pets.
Well, that's good to know because a lot of, I have a little zoo. I have indoors 3 cats and 2 dogs. And even though I don't like that they mix it in the different bowls, they do. The cats have a fountain, but sometimes the dogs like the fountain. So, because cats are more likely to drink when there's moving water.
Flowing,
So, so they both, and you can't stop it. Now, you mentioned that there's some other similar things on the market that are out there, the chemicals and things like that. What makes Dog Rocks unique? Even from, there's some really similar Me Too products out there too that's frustrating, I'm sure, for you. But what's the difference behind Dog Rocks?
Well, look, really all we want to do is spread the love. So the more people know that there are solutions out there, the better. I don't know of any other rocks out there. I would be very, very wary of anyone coming along with another rock because we've done a huge amount of research, as I said, and we've examined rock from a lot of different places. So I wouldn't trust another rock if there was one out there. You can get pills and you can get treats. I don't like putting chemicals into my pet because it harms the lining of the gut. And I don't like my pet ingesting additional treats. We're just not that kind of, household. I worry about the risk of obesity. I worry about what I put into my pet. You can also get sprays that turn your grass green. You can spray green onto your grass. Well, actually, do I want to be spraying my grass and then lying on it and becoming green myself, or the kids playing on it and dogs rolling in it and then becoming green? No, not really. And it's a chemical as well, and when it rains, those chemicals will go into the grass and into our environment. There are things that you can put in your watering can and sprinkle on the grass. But do I really want to be doing that? It's a hassle. No. Dog rocks are natural. They're convenient. You simply put the rock in the water and leave it there. You change the rock every 2 months and you change the water whenever you want. They don't change the pH balance of the pet's urine or the pet's drinking water. So from all of those angles, whether it's cost, convenience, and natural, for me, they tick all the boxes. Dog Rocks ticks all the boxes.
And it's easy. When you're just talking about spraying, though, I didn't even know you could spray your grass green, but ew, I wouldn't want to do that. I could just see it's bad enough when when the morning dew, you get the little paw tracks in your house, which you have a dog, cute, you just have that. Yeah. But can you imagine little green marks all over
Exactly.
Oh, no. And then all the other stuff. And then I agree with you with pills. It's one more thing. And then some dogs are hypersensitive and all of that. And, while you were talking, I was thinking, even people that are in apartments and so forth, you're walking your dog most likely on city grass or city park or something. Don't you want to do something better for your local environment where you are rather than ruin the grass where it is? It's just a good thing to do and a nice thing to do. And especially, there's high rises. Sure, a lot of people listening in cities listen to us, and you go down to the lawn or whatever area around there. You don't want to see big yellow patches and just leave it to someone else to fix up.
Exactly. So yeah, we're singing definitely from the same hymn sheet here.
Now, where can people find Dog Rocks?
Yeah, sure. So we try and support independent retailers. We also support people that sell online, but that have respect for our product. And so I'd ask your local retailer, because if they don't stock it, they can get it in. We sell through all the distributors. So I'd ask your local pet store. I'd ask your local garden center. If they don't have it, just go online. Search up dogrocks.com or Podium Pet podiumpetproducts.com, and you'll see some of our other products on there. We've also got lovely calming products. So yeah, it's online, podiumpetproducts.com or dogrocks.com, or ask your local retailer.
Okay, wonderful. Carina, thank you so much for coming on Best Bets for Pets and telling us all about Dog Rocks and what a great solution it is to, keeping you as a pet parent, happy with your home and your lawn, and as a pet parent, giving your dog something that's going to be healthy and make you happier.
Well, look, of course, the pleasure is entirely mine, and I just want to thank the American public for their amazing support. They've embraced the product, and we have the loyalist customer basis, so thank you, guys.
All right, thank you so much again for coming on Best Bets for Pets. What a great idea for, keeping your lawn looking wonderful after we spend all that time and effort and money in keeping it looking nice and green. And what a wonderful product, Dog Rocks. I'd like to thank Mr. Z and Nikki that tested it out, and it works wonderfully. And thanks to my producer, Mark Winter, for making me and my guests sound great. And of course, thank you so much to everyone listening. Keep me on my toes to find new products all the time. Keep listening. There's so many great products out there that I can't wait to share with you. So keep listening to Best Bets for Pets on Pet Life Radio. Feel free to send me any suggestions, Michelle at PetLifeRadio.com. Thank you.
Let's Talk Pets, every week on demand, only on PetLifeRadio.com.